Well, hello there, friends and family, and as you can see, I'm all masked up. And this is Tuesday, June the 16th. No, Mr. Tom had to come out once again for a doctor's visit and some lab work, so he can get his prescriptions refilled. It's just the way things were. So since I had to come out and risk being infected, I decided I'd just pick up a few things I want. Since I had to do the need, while I'm out here doing it, I'm gonna get the wants. So here we are in front of one of my wants. And one of my wants is pick up a couple pepper plants. Not a whole bunch. I'm gonna get me a cow horn. And let's see here. I'm gonna pick me up one of these lunchbox right here. And if you've never had the lunchbox red sweet snacking peppers, they're just the perfect size for salads or to just eat fresh, just like they are. So we're gonna get one of them too. And let's see, since we're here, we better get us at least a hot pepper. Of course, that cow horn will be pretty hot. And since my Anaheim was sort of kind of old seed and really didn't do right, I'm gonna pick me up one of these Anaheim right here. So I really just need one more. So what else looks good? Well, I think I'll go with one of those lunchbox oranges. They look pretty good. We'll go one of them too. So that gives me my 4 I need for what I've got on my mind. We'll just get those in our buggy and get her turned around here if we can. And we're gonna head on in here, pick up a few things I need. Of course, I know could have got my son to do this, but like I told y'all, since old Mr. Tom's out here having to take a chance on getting infected anyway, he might as well do it and call it a day. So I'm gonna get things pushed out of the way and make y'all a place right there. So we're gonna head on in. So, let me set y'all in the buggy. Yep, it's just like old times, ain't it? Plenty of bread. I need me some hot dog buns. Pick up another loaf of bread. Some horseradish sauce. How you doing today, sir?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good for an old guy. Yep. Pick up some tomatoes. They're pricey, but mine aren't making yet. $2.29. 4 tomatoes. Two celery hearts for $1.91. Some more taters, $2.57. Let me take you over here and show you some things. See right here, those are the rattlesnake pole beans. $1.79 a pound, but they're nice looking ones. Okra, $2.49 a pound. Those cucumbers there look a little old in the tooth. Got squash, $1.59 a pound for yellow, $1.39 a pound for zucchini. I wanted some green onions. They're 47 cents a bunch, but those ain't looking too good. And of course, corn. Corn's high too. White corn, $2.46 for 3 years. The same with yellow corn. But you can come on over here and get a 2-pound bag of carrots for $1.45. And you know, you can dehydrate these. Excellent value, especially if you're going to dehydrate them or can them. And then they got the cabbage for 74 cents. Not a bad price on the cabbage.
Good to see you finally out.
Hey Dave, I'm glad to see you. Hold on a sec. I was hoping to run into you. One of my viewers sent you that.
Okay.
It's not from me, it's from them.
Okay.
For being such a nice guy.
Hey, we appreciate that.
And I hope y'all don't mind, I'm doing a video sent them here.
Do what you need to, man. We're filling it back up.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You too. And I need some ham for a recipe I'm going to show y'all. And for those of you who don't know who Dave is, Dave was a young man who brought fresh food by and dropped it off at my house back about 5 weeks ago, and offered to do it anytime I needed it. Just give him a call. Now you can't beat that. He's a fine young man and a real hard worker, part of the Superfoods family right here. So gotta get my list back out, see what else I need. I need some bologna, so I'm gonna get my favorite. Might not be yours, but one day when I was sort of down on my luck, I tried this Guatley brand. and I like the flavor. So I'm gonna get it. Plenty of sausages and hot dogs. Let's check out the bacon prices. Now my favorite, Hotel brand, $3.76 for 12 ounces. Now they got the Guatley, $2.56 for 12 ounces. The Bar S is $3.41. And of course Brian, 12 ounces, $4.18. They got some rice, plenty of beans. I mean, a couple of empty places on the shelf, but not bad. Like I heard Dave, they're getting it all stocked up. And that's what they're doing right now. If I remember right, truck comes in on Tuesday. If somebody made a run on the Chef Boyardee and the chili, that's pretty darn slim. And so is parts of the canned good aisle. Yep, green beans. Who would have thunk it? I told you there'd be a problem with beans this year. Yep, all green beans. Peas. Yep. Peas are a little slim. Of course, you can still get the Food Club brand, 15 ounce for 83 cents. Or kick it up to the high end, Libby's, for $1.03. But other than that, beans and peas, everything else appears to be close to normal. Now I know when I did that video on salmon squiggle, a lot of y'all said the price of salmon was high, but here it's $2.84 for the black top, and the wild Alaska pink salmon's $2.92. Of course, you can go over there and get the mackerel for $1.15. Yeah, some of the diced tomatoes and stewed tomatoes are a little slim. Yep. Pretty much all little empty places are for diced tomatoes. Plenty of coffee. Oh my, see? I got my favorite brand. I don't need to buy any, because several of you viewers out there sent me plenty of Wright's Mill coffee. So I'm good to go on it for several months more. Thank y'all so much. Plenty of tea, plenty of cereal, plenty of cookies, and she was restocking here. Let's see what they're out of. Yeah, it's these here little Dutch vanilla cream and lemon cream cookies. You can get that big package for $1.94. Pretty much only got the 3 peanut butter creams left. That ain't gonna cause No major tragedy. Soup's there looking a little slim, but they got it right here. Getting ready to stock it up. Soups overall are looking real slim. So is ramen. Now, for what I'm sure all of y'all been waiting to see. We're heading there now. Yep, that's the meat. Well, they got something here for reduced. That's a beef sirloin. It's been reduced down to $4 a pound. I don't need any meat. Country style ribs, $2.40 a pound. Rib end chops, $2.25. Cube pork tenderloin, $4.50 a pound. That's went up. Loin chops, $2.60. Get a quarter of pork loin sliced for $2.50. Now they do have the Boston butt for $1.60. That's not a bad price, but it's higher than what it used to be. Now they got a good amount of ground beef here. Let's see the price. I'm sure I'm about to scream. Oh my God. $4.15 a pound. You remember when I used to do my shopping videos? And this would be $1.95 to $2.05. Not no more. And that's the 73.27. You go down here to the 80.20, $4.99 a pound. My Lord. Good thing my freezer's full of meat. Yeah, ground chuck, $4.99 a pound. Of course, if you want to eat on the high end of cow, filet mignon, $16 a pound. That was $12 a pound before COVID. Beef sirloin steak, $6.79 a pound. Then you got the beef ribeye steak, $13 a pound. That ain't too bad. You got your beef chuck steak, $6.95 a pound. And your New York strips, $11.50. As y'all know, the steak I buy is T-bone most of the time, because you get the New York strip and the filet. 2 fine steaks and 1 steak. Now, for the longest time before COVID, these went from anywhere from $8 to $9 a pound. They're now $11 a pound. Here again, I'm glad I got plenty in the freezer. Chuck roast, $6.75 a pound. I remember when that was, Depending on whether you got it on sale or not, it could be anywhere from $2.65 to $4.65. So it's went up over $2 from the highest price I saw it before the virus. Split broilers, chicken, $1.75 a pound. There's fryer quarters, $1.85 a pound. There's fryer breast, $1.50 a pound. And these are those drumettes for $2.85 a pound. Wings are $2.30. And drumsticks are $1.10 a pound. And of course, what I buy all the time, because the flavors in the dark meat, fryer thighs, $1 a pound. So those things went up. What I'm not seeing is ham. So let me put y'all back in the buggy and we'll continue this with y'all riding. Y'all get heavy to hold. Now I didn't mean nothing like that by that. So things pretty much returned back to normal.
We're getting there. It's getting better by day. Yeah, it's getting better by day.
None of y'all got sick with this?
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Thank God. We all stayed healthy.
I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first time being out.
I noticed. Well, I hadn't seen you in a while. I figured you were quarantining.
Yeah, staying on the property.
That's good.
Of course, sometimes it's hard.
Maybe.
Sure
Too
you
many
got
other
forward.
people showing up.
Do what?
Too many people coming by.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is the cannon section. They got lids and bands for wide mouth. And they got lids. 12 lids, $2.96. But pretty much, only jars they got are the half pint and the half gallon. Neither of which I need. But we do have some. Those half gallon, $9.85 for 6 of them. And I do believe the half pints are $8.87 for what appears to be 12. But like everywhere I've seen, here too, bleach is real slim. And well, any type disinfecting cleaner. And there's not a wipe to be had. Of course, I really didn't figure there would be. Even dishwashing liquid's still slim. Oh, there's some ham right there. I just need me a ham steak cut up to go with some cabbage, taters and carrots that I'm going to be making. Of course, while we're here, we got to get some milk for Trick. $1.76 for a half gallon. Looks like got plenty of eggs. I need some sandwich cheese. Don't get on me. I know it's processed cheese. Some of my favorite Philadelphia cream cheese, chive and onion, some yogurt to make my stomach happy, you know, and the rest of the digestive tract. Plenty of ice cream. And while I'm here, I'm gonna pick me up some of my pizzas. I don't know why. I just love these little things. Of course, I jazz them up. I put all kinds of stuff on. Freezer section's well stocked. Excuse me. I did want to check these egg prices while we were here. Let's see, medium eggs, 95 cents. That ain't bad. Large eggs, $1.02. Nothing wrong with that. Or you can get the jumbos for $1.06. Extra large, $1.03. That ain't all that much more than normal. I'm good on eggs. And while I'm here, I'm gonna pick me up some more pepper jack. I ran out. So that's about it. Now I would have never come here today if I didn't have to go out in the first place. You know, just got to go out and do what they make you do. And while you're out here, cover some of those wants. And then I'm gonna get back onto the house. And hopefully, everything will be okay. So let's check out. So y'all, there you have it. Like I said, I had to go out early this morning for a doctor's visit. And see him. Then go to the lab, have some lab work done. And everything, you know, overall checkup. So I get my prescriptions refilled. If I wouldn't have had to do that, I wouldn't have been off the property. And I would have just had my son pick up my grocery shopping for me, like he's been doing. But the more I thought about it is, in my state, it's just game on. Life's back to normal. Even though it's not very normal. But for 90% of the people, it looks like normal. And I think you saw that during our shopping trip here at Super Foods. So don't beat me up too much about it. I just figured, since I was going to have to be out here anyway, might as well get everything possibly humanly done today that I can do and get back in the house. That's what I did. So now I've got to run this stuff all home, get it in the house, get it all sanitized and put up. But we'll be back in a bit and have a little chat. Magoo, you glad Papa's home? Are you? You glad Papa home? Yep, we're back. I know. We had to do it though, Magoo. It left us no choice. Yep. You glad to see Papa back, huh? And I'm glad to be back. Yep. You give me all the loving you want. And we got little Cleo right on down there. Cleo, where's your baby? I saw her this morning when I had to leave. Where's she at? Magoo, go get Cleo's baby. Bring her around for a photo op. Okay? No. No. Get your attention. Okay. I love you too, Magoo. So there you have it, folks. I found out about this last Thursday, or maybe it was Wednesday, when my pharmacy called me. And they said they put in to refill my prescriptions, and the doctor didn't add on to the prescriptions. And I told them I need to come by for an office visit. Now, before you dump on the doctors and nurses and all that, understand I haven't been to my doctor or nurse practitioner since early 2018, and here it is, middle of 2020. And normally, you know, they like you to show up at least once a year. Plus, some other things went on. The nurse practitioner that I normally saw, which works in conjunction with the practice of my doctor, had left, and now there's a new one. And of course, that's who I see first before I see the doctor. So, you know, rightfully so. Now, when I got the call, like I said, I think it was Wednesday, I was angry. I was frustrated and irritated. In my mind, it just wasn't right for me to have to leave my place and go to one of the places I've told all of you, and I know myself, you don't want to go. One of those is doctor's office, clinic, or hospital. And where the nurse practitioner and doctor are located is not just one office. There's at least, I think, 6 or 7 doctors there. It's a community medical center. And they got labs, x-ray. It's like a one-stop shop, which I've always liked that. You didn't have to go over to the hospital or go somewhere else, get your lab work, or go somewhere else, get your x-rays. And it served me well for, oh God, 25 years. So, you know, I called the pharmacy, talked to them. They said, well, you know, Mr. Tom, we can't do much. You need to contact your doctor. So, you know, that's what I did. And I think I made that call Thursday. I didn't hear back till Friday morning. And, you know, you need to set up an appointment so we can come see you, check you out, update your files, you know, do all that kind of stuff. And she had an appointment for that day. I didn't want to do it that day. I just wasn't in the right mind. And then she had one for Monday. I want to do it then. I took Tuesday, 8:30. That was the earliest she had. Now, I didn't take y'all along with me, but I was all geared up for that because, you know, the way I looked at it, I was going to that one place where I had the highest chance of all of possibly catching COVID. So yeah, you know, I wear glasses anyway. I had my mask, I had gloves on, had hand sanitizer, and I had wipes. The only thing I didn't have was a hazmat suit and a gas mask. Now, when I went on in there, you know, I'll give them credit. There used to be probably 100 chairs in the waiting room or lobby. Like I say, this place served multiple doctors and nurse practitioners. And there may have been, a dozen in there. They were quite far apart. When I got there, there was only one other person. Of course, I had to update all my paperwork, all my files. Something you're supposed to do once a year, but I hadn't been there once a year. So I had to do all that. And sit in the lobby a while. But once I got all that completed, and got that all turned in, I was taken back. Nurse came out, got me, taken back to the doctor's area. Now, each nurse practitioner, doctor, or co-practice has their own waiting room, their own offices. So I went to my nurse practitioner doctor's office area. And they immediately put me right in the room. There was nobody in their smaller waiting room. And that's where I waited to talk to the nurse practitioner. And granted, I'd never seen him before. The one that used to see me all the time had done left. He's a fine young man. And we talked in some depth and length about everything. And he had a mask on. So I was quite impressed. And I had mine on. And he checked me all out. Then he ordered, some lab work, because I hadn't had none done in 2 years. And certain prescriptions I take need to be monitoring some things, like your blood, your urine. And so once he checked me all out, said I was good, except for, a couple things that I'm going to have no matter what, had to go on down to the lab and get that done. And there was nobody down there waiting either, just me. Got me in. And of course, lab technician had gloves, smock, mask on, the whole 9 yards. I think even safety glasses, if I remember right, safety goggles. So got my blood done, urine sample, and off I went. Now, before I even got in the truck, I peeled my gloves off. Then I reached in, unlocked the passenger side, got my wipes. I wiped off my arms, wiped off my face, my nose, my neck, my ears, everything. For quite some time. It's a wonder I'm not raw. Especially as much as I use those Clorox disinfecting wipes. So then, I was sitting there and I was thinking, well, I've done went to, the worst place I could possibly go, other than hospital. And I'd made a list the night before, things I needed or wanted. And I'll be honest, most of them were wants. I could have done totally without them. And that's one thing I'll say. Would I have went to Superfoods to get any of that had I not had to go out anyway? Nope, I wouldn't have. I was just fine without them. But since I was out there, let's do as much as we can. That's when I thought, well, I'm going to go to Superfoods. I haven't been there in, Lord, at least 4 months. I'm going to go. And luckily for me, there were very few people in. And you saw that. I mean, the whole time I was in there, other than the stock people, there wasn't like maybe 6 other customers. Everybody was staying away from everybody. Now, granted, the workers didn't have on masks. Other vendors didn't have on masks. Now, there was 1 or 2 other customers that had on masks like me. Others didn't. And that gets all down to your choice. And I think it's, you know, the more I thought about it, it comes down to that. If you're willing to take the risk and you don't want to wear a mask, gloves, you don't want to, you know, if you don't want to do any of all that, well, that's your choice. It's like we say, it's a free country, right? So, I just hope the people that make that choice don't take it home and make it for somebody else that didn't make the choice. But that'll be on them, won't be on me. So I did my little bit of shopping. It wasn't even but $56. Y'all saw what I got. Wasn't a whole lot. Just some of those little makes life better things, you know. And there was a couple things I wanted to get so I could do some recipes that I've been sort of hankering for that I wanted to share with y'all. And those videos will be coming up. I do enjoy my cooking. Of course, I also enjoy eating. Hence why I gotta cook. So, I didn't take you to every place. Yeah, I had to go to doctors. I had to go over to Superfoods, or I didn't have to, I wanted to. That was the last place I went. Had to go to a couple other places to do some business that I couldn't handle over the phone or online. They were of the nature of trimming down my expenses, which required me, it's like cable. Went ahead and cut the cable off. I don't watch TV except in the blue moon. And the only reason I kept cable was for when my daughter and my grandson were here, or my son when he was staying here. With me, I haven't watched TV, anything on cable in months. But to do that, I had to take my box back. I didn't have to go get it when they installed it, but to get that there rather large monthly payment off me, I had to take it back to them. So I had to go do that and another thing or two. So I just made a day of it. Got it all done, everything I could. Now the only thing I got left to do is get a couple of kitties in to the vets. We're hoping to get one in next week. Now, I did a practice run on the kitties. Old Magoo, he'll let me tote them around all day long. And I got Magoo in the car and we took a ride. Actually, up to the vet. Of course, the vet wasn't open because it was Sunday. And I got Magoo out and me, I was holding on to him. And I just did a practice, you know, going to walk up to the vet. Well, Magoo wasn't real big on all that. He was trying his best to get away from me. And I didn't have a cat carrier. Not a little one, I got a huge one that you could put like a mountain lion in. So I had to order a cat carrier off Amazon. That way I can put Magoo in there, and Cleo, hopefully Elrod, and the little one, which still is unnamed, and get them to the vets. So that should be here by Thursday. And once we get it and get it put together, we'll be all good to go. Start cycling the kitty crew through and get them all fixed up. But see, it's no different. I don't feel bad about my doctor or my nurse practitioner wanting to see me. It's been 2 years. Oh, I did tell them. I really didn't want to go. Hardly slept any last night. I was very anxious. My blood pressure was up because of it. I think it's 140 over 98. And that's on blood pressure medicine. Now, that's not what it normally is. You know, I admit, I just really didn't want to go. Oh, let me show you something. Baby kitty's here. I don't know if you can see her. Right there at the back of that focus. I'm going to try to zoom in if the old GoPro will let me. You see her right there? Yep, cleaning herself off. Well, I say her. I don't know why, but every time I look at her, I think it's her. If she'll ever tame up. I mean, she keeps getting closer. Sometimes she'll be within 4 or 5 feet of me. Some days like today, not so much. I thought y'all just enjoy seeing her. But she is healthy and well fed. So y'all, the way I looked at it today, if you gotta go out and endanger your life some, just do as much as you can in one day. Now I'm back. Do I have any intention of leaving again? No. Except drop off the kitties. Now I do gotta go by and pick up my prescriptions, but I'm gonna use the drive-through. I'm not gonna go in. Now we don't have delivery here. We're just a little small town. So I'll use the drive-through and that. I'll be back working on the place. Doing some more gardening, some more yard work, working on the house. And we'll continue on with life. Till the next time we have to go out again. So y'all, I hope this finds you all happy, healthy, and safe with your families and your loved ones, wherever you may be. I do want y'all to take care. Stay safe out there. May God bless each and every one of you every day of your lives. And continue those prayers. And you know who for. So, got Miss Cleo cleaning up at my feet. Just like her baby is on the Focus. And of course, we got Magoo here too. Magoo. You want to say anything to the people? You want to say anything? No. It's nap time. Oh, okay. I'll let you get back to it. Cleo, you want to say anything? No. It's approaching 3 o'clock. I think the kitty crew's tuckered out, ain't you? Yep, they are. Well, y'all. Well, we're going to say goodbye for now. All right, Magoo. You going to say goodbye for now, huh? Magoo. Magoo. Go. You a character. You a character. Papa loves you. Later, all.